Imagine surviving an accident that sends a metal rod through your brain and rewriting medical history. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of Phineas Gage, the man whose story forever changed our understanding of the brain. In 1848, Phineas Gage was part of a team constructing the Rutland and Burlington Railroad in Vermont. The job consisted of drilling holes in rocks, packing them with blasting powder and a fuse, tamping them down with an iron rod, and detonating the bomb to make way for the new railroad. But on that historic day, Gage got distracted chatting with his buddies. A spark ignited the blasting powder, causing an explosion that launched a metal rod that was over 1 meter long and weighed 6 kilograms straight through his face and skull. The rod entered the left side of Gage's face, passed behind his left eye, through his brain, and shot out the top of his skull. It landed 25 meters away, covered in blood and brain tissue. To everyone's surprise, Gage survived. He was able to walk and talk shortly after the accident. When he reached town, Dr. Edward H. Williams found him sitting outside a hotel. As Dr. Williams examined the wound, Gage vomited, expelling a significant amount of brain tissue through the hole in his skull. That's when Dr. John Martin Harlow took over Gage's treatment, removing bone fragments and brain tissue, and managed a severe brain infection that left Gage comatose for a couple of weeks. Thanks to Dr. Harlow's expertise, Gage recovered and was back to normal activities within 2 months. But was he really the same man? Although his memory, cognition, and strength had not been altered, his personality took a drastic change to the worse. Gage's employers, who regarded him as the most efficient and capable foreman, considered the change in his mind so marked that they could not give him his place again. Dr. Harlow even wrote about him in an article in the Bulletin of the Massachusetts Medical Society in 1868. He is fitful, irreverent, indulging at times in the grossest profanity, manifesting but little difference for his fellows, impatient of restraint or advice when it conflicts with his desires, a child in his intellectual capacity and manifestations. He has the animal passions of a strong man. His mind was radically changed so decidedly that his friends and acquaintances said he was no longer Gage. Before Gage's accident, the brain was often seen as a uniform organ. Gage's injury provided concrete evidence of brain localization, the idea that specific brain regions controls particular functions. His damaged frontal lobes led to drastic personality changes, underscoring their role in emotion, decision-making, and social behavior. The frontal lobes are crucial for planning, impulse control, and social interactions. Gage's case highlighted these functions and contributed to our understanding of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt after injury. Gage's story bridged the gap between neurology and psychology and became one of the most influential cases of the 19th century in neuropsychiatric discussions. Today, Gage's skull and the rod are on display at the Warren Anatomical Museum in Boston, Massachusetts, serving as a testament to this incredible medical story. Unable to return to railroad construction, Gage took on various jobs, including as a stagecoach driver in Chile and a farmer in California, until his death in 1860 from a long-lasting seizure, also called status epilepticus. Phineas Gage's story is a powerful reminder of the resilience of the human spirit and the complexity of the brain. It revolutionized our understanding of brain function and laid the groundwork for modern neuroscience.